Hi, my name is Patrick from CADconverters, and today I'm going to produce a short video for anybody that's new to Autodesk Revit. So you've purchased your license, you've got this little icon on your desktop, and where do you go from there? So double click on your icon, it opens the program, and this is what you're presented with. So I thought I'd produce a video just running through this quite high level, and with future videos we'll get into more detail as we go along. So you first open, you see these four tiles across the top. You'll see what's called projects and a line that runs across the middle. So you've got a project area there, you can see that. There's four windows called projects. It's got various different templates that come with Autodesk Revit. So you can see you've got architectural template, mechanical template, a structural template and a construction template. Below that you'll see that you've got families, and then there's some three icons there, each showing various different families that you can make. We'll get into details more about families in future videos, but basically anyone coming from AutoCAD or MicroStation, they're either cells or blocks, but these basically get loaded into a project environment. So that's just a brief view of that. Across the top you'll see various different sort of tabs. You can click on these tabs as you go through, and they're all grayed out, so they only become active once you're in the project environment, which we'll do very shortly. Across the top there you'll see these icons. These are sort of undo, save, etc., but this is called the QTA. That's called the quick access toolbar, and you can put little icons on and save future ones as you sort of go along, and again that's grayed out. On the right hand side you'll see what they call the info bar. This is where you can log into your Autodesk account. There's various different icons for some of the apps they do, your subscription license that you have, some of your favorites and various different things like that. You'll see that you've got this sort of area here called resources, and this is quite a good place to start if you're new to Revit, to be honest. You've got what's new, so if you've worked on previous versions of Revit, this will tell you what this particular year's release has got as new. Then you've got the help, which is incredibly useful, and we'll run through videos showing how to do that. Then we've got some essential skills videos. Again, these are really useful, just give you a flavour of what Revit does and what happens when you click on an icon. Revit community, as far as I'm aware, is for forums and things like that. And then the Mosaic community portal, I've never been on it, so you'll have to tell me. Down at the bottom you'll see Autodesk Revit there. If you click on that, that will take you to the Autodesk home website for Revit, so do that if you need to. But probably the big button to start with is the top left hand corner, which is the big R as I call it. It's actually called the applications button. So if you were to click on that, you'll see it as a little triangle, and now these little things are used everywhere, as you'll see as we go through, but basically just means there's more. And then you'll see you've got your standard new, open, save as, export. If you've bought it as a suite, you'll have some suite workflows. You've got publish, print, your licensing, and then close. Down here you've got another important little area called options, which on a future video we'll run through what options does. And then a list here of all the previous projects you've worked on. The top's the most recent, and as you go down, the not so recent. So that's just a quick introduction to the Autodesk Revit, and on the next video we'll sit and run through some of the functions of what actually happens when you click on something. Okay then, thank you for watching. Thanks.